It is streaming, sir. Just now, I'm making live, sir.
Sure.
Yeah, it's streaming, sir. 1 second. After posting this YouTube link to the children, then I will begin the program, sir. It takes hardly 1 minute.
Shall we start, sir?
Yes, sir. Yeah, good morning, one and all of you here. We want to welcome all of you to this wonderful online foundation course program, which is conducted at the Pupil Review College. And today we are going to give you an excellent presentation regarding the online foundation course, where on the screen you are able to see our chairperson Prabhu Jagidar, sir. So in this program, we are going to make you clear now what we are. This program has been divided into two parts: the first half and second half. In the first half, we are going to give you clarity about the Pupil Review College, and in the second half, we are going to speak about the online foundation course. Where here we are now on the screen, you are able to see our chairperson Prabhu Jagidar, sir. Pupil Review College chairperson Prabhu Jagidar, sir. And here along with us, we are also the Pupil Review College principal Sri Malaya, sir, as well as Pupil Review College vice principal B.R. Chandrasekhar, sir, is available now. So I warmly welcome all of you, sir. Sir, I request our principal, sir, to please speak a word about this program, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, all. Namaskara ellarige. So, honorable, myself, first of all, I would like to introduce. So, I have been working here since 2010 for past 10 to 11 years. So, I joined here as a lecturer in mathematics. Later on, management has recognized and given opportunity to serve as a principal. So, honorable chairperson, founder of Pupil Tree School and PU College, Mr. Prabhuraj Jagirdar sir, respected PU of school, Srimati Sucharita Sriram madam, third Dean, PU College, Suresh Babu sir, Academic Director Raj Gopal sir, Vice Principal B.R. Chandrasekhar sir, PU Coordinator Nagbhushan Reddy sir, all the HODs, all teaching, non-teaching staff, and respected parents and my dear students, all of you welcome to this orientation program online class. So we have started this online program keeping in mind. So because pandemic situation, many students are sitting home because this is purely meant for only for ICSE, CBSE students. So we made a 5 week program that is uh, which starts actually today, but we are doing orientation program today. Tomorrow onwards classes have been start. So by parent support, student commitment, made our college to produce the best result in the PE board level as well as competitive level exams, see, like CET, JEE, NEET result. I thanks to all the parents who have taken a test as well as I thanks to all the teaching faculty where we have serving here uh, to give uh, to get our students medical seats or engineering seats like that. So expertise and experienced faculty we have. So what are the main researchful here in our college means? First one is we are having excellent teaching faculty, experienced, expertise in their subject. Second one is so we have good infrastructure. So third one is full-fledged labs, well-equipped classrooms. So these are all help us. Today we stood nearly 850 student strength, both in science as well as commerce. The main purpose of program is today is orientation program is so here dear students. So we are teaching only concepts here. We are not teaching all the teaching lessons. Understand this? So concept based learning. So we have to teach, we have to help you. So that concept where it helps in our daily life, day-to-day life, where it helps. It's applications also 5 week program. So all the subjects, physics, chemistry, mathematics, biology, life. All the subjects we are going to cover within 5 weeks, maximum as many as concepts. So which are application oriented. Those concepts we are going to teach you. Please utilize this program. So second point is, it is the classes should happen interaction. So means like classroom. So however we are attending a college or schools like classroom, the same way should happen our teaching also here. So you are always allowed to uh, ask the doubts with the teaching faculty at any time while going teaching classes. It helps a lot to our all the community of children. So keeping in mind pandemic situation, our management has decided to provide this free of cost coaching. I would like to thanks to management so giving this wonderful opportunity to the teaching faculty.
Yeah, thank
So
you.
that all the I request all the students you have to utilize this program properly. So whether you may take admission or not, leave it this. We are local college, not a corporate level college. We have to teach value based education. We have to try to understand that. So it helps a lot. I hope that. So that thank you, sir. Thank you, one and all.
Yeah,
So
thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
be safe, take precautionary measures. Don't go outside. So this pandemic situation,
Right.
please
Right.
stay home, stay safe. So thank you, one and all, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Now I welcome. Yeah. Now I welcome our chairperson, Shri Prabhu Jagirdar, sir, to please introduce yourself, sir, and also speak about our pupil review policy. Sir, please, I welcome you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yeah. It's nice.
Yes.
Good morning to one and all.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Morning.
Good morning, sir. Very good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I hope all of you are safe and happy. Safe
Yes.
because there's a pandemic out there, everybody is struggling. Happy because after many, many days, you are doing something very constructive other than just staying at home, watching TV, watching movies, sleeping late, playing PUBG. You're doing something interesting. The next 5 weeks are going to be completely exciting, very interesting. One of its very unique program we are conducting. I'll talk about it more. But first of all, we have amongst us, I was told that nearly 250 students have signed up for this course, number one. Number two, we have students from across Ballari district, Raichur district, Koppal district, Chitradurga district, Gadag district, and so on and so forth. Some of you know, who are localites, know about Pupil tree, but many students from other districts have heard about us, but they don't know much in detail. So my colleague and friend, Mr. Rajgopal, called me last night and told me, sir, I request you to come and speak to you about Pupil Tree PU College and introduce our college to all the participants in this foundation course. So I readily agreed. I put across a very small presentation, take about half an hour, 45 minutes, which in detail going to explain to you about Pupil Tree PU College. In the second half of the presentation, I'll be exclusively speaking to you about why this foundation course, what are the objectives of the foundation course, what will you achieve by attending that, and so on and so forth. Now, let me start by introducing to you all about Pupil Tree PU College. So, can you please change the slide?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm sharing.
It'll take a few seconds.
Yes, yes. Almost all done. Sharing screen. Some is a bit slow, sir.
Screen share is taking a little more time. Meanwhile, let me start off. Those of you who don't know Pupil Tree is a college situated in Ballari city. We are just outskirts of Ballari. This college and Pupil Tree institution was established in the year 2002. However, PU college was started in the year 2008. So this is our 12th year of establishment. 12th year. At first, we started PU Science College. Later on, after a few years, we started Pupil Tree Commerce College also. Those of you who know Ballari, we are situated on Talur Road. So Talur Road is about 3 kilometers from the heart of the city. This college is right now situated in a 20-acre campus. This campus was established in the year 2004. It's an award-winning campus. There are, most of the time when people say campus, it's just one building or two buildings or maximum 3 buildings. But if you come to Pupil Tree campus, it is like a university because we have separate blocks for academics, for administration, for examination, dining, girls hostel, boys hostel, library, school blocks, sports center, staff quarters, workers' quarters, hospitals, infirmary, and so many other buildings. If you come into Pupil Tree PU campus, you will be transported to a completely different world altogether. Because this campus is one of the most beautiful campus ever built for any PU college in Karnataka. If you come to this college, it's full of greenery. It's got a lot of open spaces, beautifully landscaped gardens. There is art and cultural center. There's a huge 8-acre playground. There are all facilities possible for any child to get a holistic education. Apart from that, those students who want to join a residential college, you have to understand that we have two very beautiful hostels, very uniquely built. I feel very sad to call them hostels. We call them homes because you come here and we be part of that residential homes. It's no better or no less than your own mother's or father's home. We built it with so much care, so much love, so much eye for detail. Once they come here as become part of the residential family, you don't feel that you are living in a hostel. You feel you are living in a loving, caring home, which is nurturing you to come here, be a part of a community, make friends, and learn, grow, and successfully pass out of your PU college. It's a very nurturing environment, meaning a lot of care and concern is taken care of not only your studies, but also your health, your emotional needs, your psychological needs, your physical needs, whatever you feel like. We have trained our people to take care of you just like mothers and fathers, how they take care at home. So we have a lovely boarding school, will accommodate about 500 students, separate hostels for boarding homes for boys and also girls. Rajgopal sir, is it possible to share the screen? There's some technical issue. I will continue. Okay. Now you must be wondering, there are so many PU colleges, many PU colleges, not just 1, 2, 3, 4, hundreds of PU colleges within your own towns, within your own districts, in Bangalore, in Hyderabad. I'm sure you must be getting calls from across the country, across the state, from different towns. Now you must be sitting and wondering, what is so special about Pupil? What is so unique about Pupil? Why at all one should join Pupil? How it is going to be different from anybody else? What is so unique? How it is distinct from anything else? Should I join at all? Is it worth going there? I'm happy here. Why should I go so far away? Or there are some neighboring colleges. Rather I join there. Why should I go there? So many questions are there at one end. The other end, you have many other questions. Should I join commerce? Should I join science? Should I join arts? Okay, should I join diploma? What should I do? Many questions. Career questions, college questions. So in my presentation, I'm going to talk to you about why Pupil Tree. What is the uniqueness of Pupil Tree? Why anybody should join here and how it's going to be different from this experience is going to be different from any other PU college you'll ever come across in the state of Karnataka. First and foremost, Pupil Tree PU College is not a coaching center. If you go to any PU colleges, they're just like coaching center. Coaching center means like a tuition center. I'm sure all of you who have attended SSLC examination, before that, you all must have gone through many coaching. Short-term coaching, long-term coaching, daily tuition, after coaching, mathematics tuition, science tuition, homework tuition, assignments tuition, project tuition, this coaching, that coaching. So many different types of coaching in the last 10 years of your schooling you must have attended. If you go to a coaching center normally has 1 or 2 rooms, 2 or 3 lecturers. And why you go to a coaching center? You go to a coaching center purely to go and crack an exam, either pass an exam at good grade, get good grades in exam, or get 100 on 100 in an exam. The coaching center is only developed for you to prepare for exam, attend an exam, and do well in an exam. But you are not coming to a coaching center because coaching center has very limited objective, very limited scope, because they're only focused on one thing. But in a college, you are not just coming to a coaching center. College is much bigger. College is where your careers are made. College is made where your futures are made. College is where you build character. Colleges are where you build personality. Colleges are there where you build leadership. Colleges are where you make great friends. How can you make great friends in a coaching center or a tuition center? There's no time to talk also. College is also a place to interact, to meet people who are not like you, who don't think like you, who don't believe like you, who don't wear clothes like you. They are different people. When you meet different people, you learn to live and appreciate new things in life, fresh ideas. Your mind grows, personality grows, thinking grows. Exposure will make you a complete human being. So most colleges, unfortunately, have become coaching centers. They don't care about children at all. All they're bothered is how to ensure that you crack CET, NEET, JEE, get some rank and go away. Next batch comes, they repeat the same thing. There's nothing wrong in that. But colleges are much more than coaching centers. They are much broader objectives. They have much broader objectives than a coaching center. You cannot escape the responsibility because you just passed your 10th standard, you entered your teenage. These next 2 to 3 years are very crucial. If you don't build the right character, if you don't build the right personality, if you don't have the right outlook, you are not going to be a very successful human being in the future, I can bet on it, because these are the foundation years. So if we don't give you the right environment to bloom and blossom, you will not be able to fully utilize your capacity and ability. You'll only become a exam taking machine or exam giving machine. All you are trained is to give an exam, nothing else you know in this world. And later in life, you'll realize all you have done all along is only taken exams and more exams. You have not seen life, experienced life, enjoyed and see what's happening around. You have not opened your eyes, how beautiful this world is. So such type of education is a very irresponsible education. Such type of education is incomplete education. Such type of education does more damage than good to you, because it is completely stopping your personality into blossoming like a beautiful flower. Now at Pupil Tree PU College, we believe that once the child comes here, we have to touch that child, mind, body, and soul. Everything, total 360-degree transformation we want that child to undergo in the 2 years when they come here. Meaning, when we start the course, first and foremost, this college attracts some of the best talent, some of the most meritorious students, district toppers, college toppers, state toppers are part of Pupil Tree PU College. Now, for example, I will give you, if there are 400 students or 350 students in science, nearly 140 to 150 students will join here. That is close to 40 to 50% of the students who join us are meritorious students who have scored 90 and above. So you can imagine what kind of a crowd you will be part of. So you'll be imagining what kind of classmates you will be sitting along. They are smart, they are focused, they are very hardworking, they are disciplined, and you're going to be sitting one among their hundreds and try to be the best. So when you are always with the best, you end up with the best. So this is the philosophy of pupil tree. Now, thank God, my presentation is up so that I can. Sir, can you please change the slide, please? Go to the next slide. Next slide, please. Okay, here is a timeline of Pupil Tree, how it has started. We started Pupil Tree in the year 2000 when we established the Pupil Tree Foundation Trust. 2002, we started our ICSE school, Ballari's first ICSE school. 2004, we started Pupil Tree Kindergarten School in Parvati Nagar, and next, after 2 years or 3 years, we started another kindergarten school in Cantonment. Then in 2008, we started Pupil Tree Residential School. The same year, we started Pupil Tree Pew College, that's your college. 2009, we also started Pupil Tree State Board High School. We also started in the year 2014 Pupil Tree Pew Commerce College. And last year, we started Pupil Tree Supraja, which is a state board school in the city. And this year, we're launching Pupil Tree CBSE School. The next slide, please. Okay, a quick highlights. We have about 3,000 students in all our institution. 350 staff are working here, both teaching and non-teaching staff. We have around 2.5 lakh square feet of infrastructure. We have 20-acre main campus. Also, we are jumping slides, sir.
One second.
Please don't jump slides, sir.
One second.
Yes, please. Thank you. And we have a 500 student residential school, which we opened in the year 2008. So next slide, sir.
Why choose Pupil?
Why choose Pupil Tree Pew College? I addressed this earlier. First of all, because of its unique vision. Secondly, proven success. This is the home for toppers. Year on year, we're producing toppers. We have proven, success is proven. We're not just promising. What we have proven is what we tell you. Great infrastructure, robust teaching learning system, celebrated teachers, balanced education, and wide exposure will get by coming here. Next slide, sir. What is our vision? One goal, one vision. Simple. When you come here, our goal and our vision is to grow future leaders. We want each and every single child to go out as leaders. That's our vision. It's a very unique vision. Everywhere else, they want you to get NEET rank, JEE rank, CET rank, medical seat, this, that, and everything. You get it. But you go out there as a leader. You go out as if you are a doctor, but also a leader as a leader. You also go as an engineer, but also a leader. You go as a scientist, but you also go as a leader. So building leaders is our goal. Building leaders is our vision. Next slide, sir. Next slide. Why choose Pupil Tree? Again, as I told you, Pupil Tree is home for toppers. It's home for PU, CET, NEET, and JEE toppers. No doubt about it. This is a place which attracts the best students here. It's a natural home for all toppers who come here. Next slide, sir. Next slide, please. In the last 12 years, since its inception, Pupil Tree Pew College has produced consistently top results. Every year, year on year, we have produced top results. Science and commerce students have become Ballari district toppers more than 3 times in the last 5 years. The college has sent hundreds of meritorious students to IITs, NITs, Indian Institute of Science, NID, and top medical and engineering schools in Karnataka. Many have joined agriculture universities for BSc Agri program. Students have joined law, chartered accountancy, and of course, top management institutes for BBA, BCom, BCA, and they have further gone on to even crack chartered accountancy course and by achieving all India ranks. Many students. not 10, not 20, hundreds of students are currently studying in some of the topmost institutions in state of Karnataka and outside. Not only that, many have even passed out and today are successfully leading professional lives. Next slide, sir. Just a quick update about what happened in the last 2 academic years, our results, how does it show up? Pupil tree students have topped both science and commerce in 2019. They were the Ballari district toppers. We achieved 14 medical ranks, IIT rank. Go back, sir. Please don't jump the slide, sir. 3 NIT ranks, NATA ranks. We got many medical seats. We got 10 students who scored below 5,000 CET ranks, 5 students who joined BSc Agri and Horticulture, and the pass percentage is very, very high here. 94% of the students have passed in the year 2019. Next slide, sir. In 2020 also, our in the year 2020, that's the current academic year, the one which just passed, we have excellent results in 2020 also. Again, our students were Ballari toppers. We got medical ranks, CET ranks, NEET ranks, JEE ranks. Many students have joined agri universities in you are going to 2019, sir. I'm talking about 2020. Next slide, sir. Next slide. Next slide, sir. So this is a snapshot of the percentage of pass percentages in science and commerce. You can go through it and you not read. 96% pass percentage in science, 97 pass percentage in commerce, 54 students got distinction in science, 24 distinctions in commerce, 86% got first classes, 75% got first classes, 8% second classes, and 6% others. Next slide, sir. These are the 2 students who stood top last year, both in commerce and science. Next slide, sir. These are some of the toppers. These are CET toppers. We got Karnataka rank less than 500. You can see it on your screen. It's a very good rank. This is a Karnataka KSET ranks. Getting less than 500 means you can go to topmost colleges in Karnataka. Any college you choose, they will give you. So Rahul has joined IIT Madras. The other 2 have joined BMS and RV College in Bangalore.
Sir, yeah, one second, sir.
Next slide, sir.
Sir, once again, sir, hope slide share is not visible in the YouTube, sir. Hope, I think so, sir. So that's why I'm just struggling since long time. Once again, sir. So let me share it once again, sir. So screen is visible to you, sir, but not in the live, it's not going there. Please continue.
Thank you. Welcome back. So this is the CET toppers which we had below 500 ranks. As I told you, these students are currently studying in top engineering colleges in India and Karnataka. Next slide, sir. Let's look at JEE mains. Rahul also went on to become All India topper. He got 89th rank, currently studying in IIT Chennai. Go to the next slide, sir. We also got nearly 14 students who got free medical seats and they were NEET toppers in our institution. They are studying in Gulbarga, Raichur Medical College, WIMS, Koppal Medical College, Kasturba Medical College, Bangalore Medical College, Mysore Medical College. Some students have even joined in Mangalore also. So very good NEET ranks we got previous years. Here is a very seasoned and experienced faculty who is working in the NEET stream, who have produced hundreds and thousands of doctors in the last 20-25 years of our experience. So if you are focused, determined to become a doctor, this is the right place for you. Next slide, sir. Now, this is some of the results which we achieved. Next is, why choose Pupil Tree College? Okay, you got good results. But how did you get results? What is the formula? How do you go about? What do you do differently from many other colleges? In the last 12 years, what we have developed is something called a result-driven teaching and coaching program. It's very result-focused. Whole energy is focused on ensuring that we set targets and achieve it. Everybody set targets. College sets the targets, principal sets the targets, HODs and deans set the targets. Similarly, students set every student set a target right from weekly test, unit test to board examination. They all set targets and work towards it. So it's a very result-driven, target-driven coaching and teaching we do. Next slide, sir. Next slide, please. Now, how does it go into what does it go into this program? First of all, we just don't believe in just teaching and forgetting. We have a formula called first teach, then give time for children to practice what they have been taught. After that, we test because we want to know how well you understood. After testing, we want to analyze every single data to see how much of what you learned you got it, how much you have not got it, how much more you need to learn, and then again we start process of teaching. So it is a teaching, practice, test and analysis cycle. Entire program is built around this cycle. We teach, you time to practice, we test what you learned, we analyze the result, then again go back and start re-teaching all over again. In case you're not understood, if you understood, start the fresh topic. So it's a continuous cycle of test, practice, teaching, practice, test, analysis cycle. We also have developed specialized coaching for NEET, JEE, CET and NATA, which means there are a specific course designed for NEET. There is a NEET batch. There is a CET batch. There is a JEE batch. There is a separate schedule, separate timetable, separate courseware, separate notes, separate teachers, separate exams. Everything is super specialized, and we have developed this program so that if anybody is interested to crack NEET, CET, JEE, they have the right tools, they have the right coaching, right guidance, right courseware, so nothing comes in the way of achieving their goals. So this is the second part of it. Third part of it is our teachers do a lot of research, our lecturers, they have developed fantastic courseware, study notes, practice worksheets, thousands and thousands of questions we have created in our question banks, which will help you practice and be prepared for the top exams. Apart from that, every day we have built-in study hours with assignments, meaning many colleges just teach and send you home and expect you to just study at home, or they conduct 1-2 study hours and leave you alone. We are not like that. We have a very structured study hour program where whatever you learned in the morning, you have to study, and whatever you studied, you have to take an assignment. So that is how it works. So we have, for example, for boarders, there's a morning study hour which starts at 6 o'clock and ends at 7:30. And for day scholars, we have a study hour which starts at 6 o'clock in the evening after the college hours and goes up until 5 o'clock in the evening and goes up till 6:30. For the residential students, we have a evening study hour and night study hours, which goes up all the way up to 10 o'clock. So there is a built-in study hour so that whatever you learned in the morning, you have enough time to read and become perfect in it. Apart from that, we have built in a test analysis and doubt clearing and explanation schedule also, because PU program is a very fast-paced program. You hardly have any time to clarify your doubts because it will be going very fast. One chapter after another, one test after another, 1 week after another, it keeps going very fast. If you don't give time for students and if you don't give time for them, wait, I'm just calling.
Yeah. Shall I move the slides? Shall I move the
Sorry, I
slides?
just have to. I got a call. Anyway, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Sir, can you hear
yes,
me?
yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes,
So
yes.
we have weekly test schedules, fortnightly schedules, and also specific schedules for CET, NEET, JEE, and unit tests. And we have developed a customized app where we conduct all our tests online. You're going to get a sample of it every Saturday once we start the foundation program. So this app, not only you can take the examinations, objective type examinations, but instantly you also get analysis of where you got, how many questions you got right, how many questions you got, how has your class done, how many questions your class has got right, what is the average, who's the topper, everything instantly. The moment you finish the test, you get the analysis. This analysis is shared with you. Next slide, sir.
Yes.
Now, what does PU College offer you? What are the streams which we have? Those who want to know about our PU College, in the science stream, we have PCMB. That is, we have a specific course, PU board and CET coaching only. People are not interested in going for NEET JEE. They can just take PU board plus CET coaching. That's one stream. Second one is PU board and NEET, who are focused on NEET program. In the PCMC, you can take PU board, just CET. That is, if you're interested in only joining engineering sciences, don't want to go and try any JEE courses, you want to join state level private colleges, PU board plus CET. Then we also have PU board along with JEE if you want to try out top engineering schools and technical schools in this country like IIT, IISc, etc. In the commerce stream, we have SIBA, MEBA, and HEBA. I will read out. SIBA means computers, economics, business studies, and accountancy. MEBA means math, economics, business studies, accountancy. HEBA means history, economics, business study, and accountancy. So these are the options which are available for any student who would like to join Pupil. Next slide, sir. Another reason why you all have to join Pupil is because Pupil is a place where you will find great teachers, fantastic teachers. They're not only good in their subject, but they are complete gurus in what they're doing. Next slide, please. Seasoned lecturers you find who are very, very experienced. We will not take anybody who is raw, who's fresh, who has not had the experience of teaching at top level to the top students. When we recruit each faculty, we choose among the best. We ensure that they have the required ability, capacity, mindset, and most importantly, is a good human being who can take care of every single child in the class, maintain that kind of atmosphere where every child would love to come to the class to learn, interact, and build a good relationship so that they can benefit. Secondly, we have a dean, apart from the principal who is responsible for the overall administration of this institution. We have dean who is responsible for academics. His job is purely to improve the quality of teaching learning experience in Pupil Tree. Suresh sir is not part here because he's not well. Suresh is the dean of our institution. Dean is supported by HODs. We have very senior faculty, more than 20 years of experience, who are HODs, who are heading each departments, who are providing leadership for those particular subjects. Similarly, we have specialized senior faculty with more than 15 to 20 years experience, who have NEET, JEE, CET experience. Apart from this, all the faculty we have chosen have produced many All India as well as state district ranks in PU board, NEET, JEE and NATA over 20 to 25 years of their experience. So these are very top class faculty you will find in Ballari. Top class even in Karnataka, I would say. Some of the best teachers and faculty teach at Pupil Tree PU College. Next slide. The other, I already also let the bag, the cat out of the bag when I started. The reason why you have to choose Pupil Tree is because of its balanced education. We don't look at PU College as just a coaching center. We look at this as a place where you get holistic education, or we call it as a balanced education. Next slide, sir. When you say balanced education, what do you mean? The objective of Pupil Tree PU College is to ensure that all students become well-rounded human beings, complete human beings, 360-degree human beings, not just good in one subject or in one topic or just taking an exam. For example, we not only want you to be good in academics, but we also would like you to learn how to set goals, how to work towards those goals, how to develop study skills, smart study skills, how you can study more with less, how to manage your time, how you should be able to manage your schedule. We'll teach you, including how to plan, design, and execute your schedules. So not only good academics, but also how to study well, how to prepare well, how to manage your time well is also part of your education. Secondly, we believe in self-discipline in Pupil Tree. We don't believe discipline with a danda or discipline through violence or threats or sticks or violence. We don't believe in that. We believe that every child, the greatest discipline is self-discipline in the world. Self-discipline for us means we want to teach, or we teach self-control, respecting yourself, respecting your colleagues, your teachers, your environment, your juniors, your seniors, setting targets, working towards them, and following daily routines without breaking them, so that in a disciplined way you approach your goals and targets. The third objective of balanced education is leadership development. We want all of you, as I told you, our only aim is we want to grow leaders. We want you to become confident when you come here. Work together in teams, not just work individually. Work with other people, other smart people, lesser smart people, people who are coming from other streams. Work with different people so that you grow as a leader, you grow as a people's leader. Develop public speaking skills and also your organization skills. Apart from that, spiritual and emotional development is a very crucial age. At your age, you require a lot of emotional strength. So we want you to develop that emotional strength here. Good values, ethics, social service, and also appreciating nature, drama, music, dance, and other art forms. Our students attend, we have many music programs here, dance programs here, drama, people come here and enact many dramas here. Our children go on field trips, nature walks, outdoor trekking, mountain climbing, camping. So many things we do here so that it gives you a wide perspective. It gives you an opportunity to go beyond your books, beyond your exam, beyond your NEET, beyond your JEE, beyond your CET, so that you see and enjoy the world and get a brighter and wider perspective of what life has to offer. Next slide, please. Another reason why you have to join Pupil is great campus. Already in the beginning, I just briefly mentioned about what do you mean by great campus. This is award-winning campus. You will never get another campus like Pupil Tree. I can challenge you. The moment you walk into this college, you simply want to join here. It's so beautiful. It is so attractive. It will simply make you be part of it. So can you go to the next slide, please? We are situated in a 20-acre campus. Campus is very child-centric. It is not built because what the chairperson wants, what principal wants, what dean wants. It is built keeping in mind the heart of the child. What does the child want in a university, in the college? What does the child want in a school? It is purpose built. Everything, every building is not simply built and said, let's call this dining hall, let's call this library, let's call this laboratory. We didn't do that. For example, if you wanted to build a library, we built it for the purpose of library only. When we wanted to build a hostel or a dining hall, we built it such a way that it is meant only to there to go and be a dining hall or be a hostel. Classroom block, similarly, art center, anything and everything is purpose built for only that purpose, not building something and putting something else. Okay, and also all the buildings are built by award-winning architects. Some of the top most architects in India have worked on our campus buildings. So you will come here, you really wonder how can a college be so beautiful. Next slide, sir. Some pictures I have shared with you. This is one of the academic blocks in the elementary school. In our elementary school, this is an academic block. See how beautiful it is. Next slide, please. This is an art and cultural center. This is where children learn art, music, drama, theater. That's one of the sculptures which has been created by our students here. That's a dome where children learn music. Next slide, sir. Science lab. We have 3 science lab, huge ones, which can accommodate 40 to 50 students, fully equipped. Our labs are as good as engineering college labs. You can come and experience it. Top class. All equipments, proper cleanliness, hygiene, safety is taken care so that whoever wants to spend time in the lab, they'll get the best of everything. Next slide. We have 3 digital labs in the entire campus. Huge labs, hundreds of computers, laptops. We have Wi-Fi everywhere in all the classrooms. It is limited to only taking classes. We also have tabs. It's a very high-tech campus where whenever you need any access to IT, it is there. Next slide, please. This is our residential facility, one of our Badami house. It's the boys' hostel. I have not shown the whole picture, but little picture which I have shown. I will share this presentation at the end of it. You can have a look at it. Beautiful, beautiful. It's just like a home out there. Nobody feels like a hostel. I told you it's not a hostel, it's a home. Next slide, please. Sporting facility. We have an 8-acre playground. We have specialist coach for every game. For example, there's a hockey coach, there's a cricket coach, there's a volleyball coach, there's an athlete coach. There is a one minute. Okay, sorry, there was some technical issue which I'm trying to solve. All right, so we have a 8-acre campus with all sports facilities. Many PU students have become state level players in hockey. We sent national level also. We sent in hockey, in cricket, in football. We have produced many champions in pupil. So those of you who are good in sports, this is the right place for you because we have all the facilities here. Next slide, please. Okay, pupilry is not just about studies and studies and studies alone. You have great campus life here. Once you come here, because we understand that students just don't come here to study. Students also have their life. They have to experience life to the fullest. So we have very interesting campus life for our students. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Yes, great friendships are built at Pupil. Definitely. Whoever have passed out to tell me, sir, we have the best friends which made in Pupilry because the warmth, the love, the affection, the time which we spend here, we make great friends at Pupilry. It's a great place to make friends. We celebrate special events, festivals, national days. There are a lot of inter and inter-school and inter-competition in quiz, debate, elocution, many creative activities and literary activities which we do here. There is a lot of space for indoor games. We go on treks, nature walks, picnics, class trips, tours, etc. Students also have access to library and reading rooms. Those who are interested to keep in touch with current events, general knowledge. Those who like to read literature, books, magazines. We have library and access to reading rooms as well. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. When you come to pupil tree, we also believe that not only should study, you should also choose the right careers. Because you're in the age now you're confused. Everybody's confused. What to study? Okay, so what? Now I've chosen commerce, now I've chosen science. Now what after choosing commerce? No, what to choose after science? What will I choose after PUC? So we have a very excellent career education program. Next slide, please. Where we have annual career days. We have monthly workshop on various careers from different industries. So we have, for example, doctors are coming and speaking to you about what does it take to be a health professional. We have engineers who come and explain to us about what is to be a software engineer. What does it take to be a mechanical engineer? What does it take to be a civil engineer? What does it take to be an architect? Of what is the life of an architect. Similarly, we have many expert talks and industrial visits where you can go and visit many factories, industries, software parks, so where you can firsthand experience the life of a professional. Firsthand go and see what actually these people do when they graduate from engineering schools, medical schools, and from BSc schools. Similarly, we also take you to colleges, universities on field trips. For example, many students have visited engineering college to go and meet different people there. What are the departments? What do they study in each department? What are the courses which they have to offer? Why they have to choose mechanical or civil? What are the subjects in civil? What are the subjects in computer science? What are the subjects in electronics? How electronics and computer science are different? They actually go to an engineering college and find out for themselves there. So we also take them to medical college where they go and meet students out there, interview them, ask them what does it take to be a medical student, how much of effort they need to study, and meet the faculty there, go and see different departments. And also we have visited agriculture universities in Raichur, and we have found out there what are the departments, what are the future careers there, what all one needs to become an agriculture scientist, is there any opportunity in research, what job one can get after doing BSc Agri and Horticulture. Similarly, our students have gone to CA institutes, management institutes, etc., where they have first-hand experience. What does it take to be a student there and successfully complete their courses? So this is something which is built in as part of your 2-year program. Next slide, please. In summary, you have so many things I have spoken, so we just have to summarize why we have to choose Pupil Tree. Pupil Tree is a great place to learn. It has got proven teaching, learning, and coaching program, which is very proven. Successful track record of producing excellent results, experienced and seasoned faculty, great infrastructure, award-winning campus, world-class facilities, balanced education, great place to make friends and build your personality. This is the reason why you have to choose Pupil Tree. Next slide, please.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Next slide, please.
Yes.
Okay, as you know that you completed your 10th standard, admissions are now certainly in progress. Admissions are open for academic year 21-22. Next slide, please. These are the streams one can choose in. If you want PU board with CET regular batch, you want PU board with NEET super batch, you want to choose PU board with CET regular batch, you want to choose PU board with JE super batch, you can contact the admission team. Next slide, please. We also commerce stream, you would like to choose SEBA, MEBA or HEBA, you can also contact the admission desk. They will help you in admission process. Next slide, please. Okay, I have finished with my presentation. Now, Rajgopal sir is going to speak about online foundation course. Thanks a lot for giving me the time and opportunity here. I know there were some small technical issues because of lockdown, a lot of issues here. But anyway, it was very interesting. Thank you for being here. I hope it was useful. If you have any questions and any queries, you can always write to us and we'll get back to you. Apart from that, I'm going to post this presentation in your WhatsApp group. You can go through it. So if anything you have missed out, you can clearly go through it for your details. Thank you and namaste.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much for your enlightenment, sir. Where almost all the parents and students might have got the information, right information at the right place. Yeah, thank you, sir. I welcome all of you for this wonderful program, sir. Before going to that, let me introduce one of our the vice principal of our college. Before beginning about the presentation about online foundation course, I welcome Vice Principal B.R. Chandrasekhar sir to please speak a minute, sir.
Honorable Chairperson and founder of Pupil Tree College, Prabhurat Jagirdar sir, respected Principal Sir Malay sir, respected Academic Director Rajgopal sir, all the department HODs, all the parents and my dear students. I heartily welcome you for this online orientation program with immense pleasure on behalf of our college. I cherish your presence and participation in this program. We are fortunate to have so enthusiastic students who are participating in this program. We assure you our honest support to encouragement to enlighten you regarding the orientation program. Dear students, remember one thing, that from now onwards, you are going to start a new journey of your career with a different challenging situation. In this regard, we are putting an effort as a stepping stone for your career.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah. So let us continue our presentation along with the next steps, sir. So first of all, what is OFCP? Now, Pupil Tree PU College Management has introduced a wonderful and beautiful program. So foundation course and career guidance workshops to the 10th class children. You know, since all of you know that since 1 year, all students of 10th class, 9th class, and almost all lower grades of all the school students are all there on online because of this pandemic situation. So now it's a wonderful opportunity here in our Pupil Tree PU College. It's not like a regular courses where it's all unique. So first of all, let us look into the objectives of the online foundation course in the Pupil Tree PU College, where the objective is nothing but to help the effortlessly transition the students from school to the college environment. Is nothing but, you know, transition is nothing but a change, how the children are changing from school level to the PUC level. So that's very important. And PUC education is going to play an important role in your life. So that's what we are linking. We will try to help you in linking the core academic concepts which will be taught in the school to PU college. Okay, ma. So along with that, we will also introduce the key concepts of science and commerce streams that will be part of your 2 years program. This program will help you to provide the career education awareness, helping the students make informed career choices and deciding the course now for the studies. As our Prabhu sir, as our chairpersons are told that we are all going to take you to the educational field trips, and we are all going to teach you at uh, activities level. It's not just simply a traditional method of just taking chalk and talk, or a blackboard or whiteboard or green board with a chalk or marker. So all unique way of teaching will be happen in the Pupil Review College. And we come to the key highlights of the online foundation course. So as all of you know that now eligibility is all 10th class students are eligible for this program. So whether it may be a state board or ICSE or CBSE. So already CBSE and ICSE students, the examination has been cancelled by the board of by your respective boards, where state board students are in dilemma whether the board will be going to conduct the exams or not. Where our foundation course is going to be having only 5 weeks. Only 5 weeks we are going to conduct this program. Out of these 5 weeks, every week we'll be having 4 days a week. We'll be teaching classes, and 3 days it will be break. Within these 3 days, in every day, out of these 4 days, in every day we are going to teach you just only 3 hours, 3 hours a day. So 4 hours, 4 days a week, 4 days a week. Every day it is a 3 hours a day. That's it. Very simple, very simple. So we are not going to give you a big burden where, so its mode is nothing but online interactive classes. We are not going to do any webinars like regular classes. The class will be directly interactive. If any child is going to have any doubt, so for example, now a teacher is teaching a concept. If a child has got any doubt, then directly you can just switch on the mic and you can talk to our teacher or lecturer, and you can clarify your doubts. It's all interactive classes, so it's not like a webinar mode. Okay. And when we come to the core subjects, core subjects and communication skills will be taught in the online foundation course. Now, core subjects will be like physics, chemistry, maths, biology in science stream, and economics, business studies, and accountancy in the commerce stream. So along with this, we are also going to introduce English communication skills for the students in order to develop their English communication skills for their upcoming future careers. Now, every Friday we will be having, see, Monday to every Thursday, we are going to conduct the online classes. But from every Friday, as we are going to have 5 weeks, every Friday we are going to conduct one workshop on your one workshop from the industry professionals now. So, workshop will be conducted. Already I posted a 5 week schedule. I have posted a 5 week schedule in the WhatsApp group. Once if you can go through that, then you can have an idea. Every Friday, the first Friday, we are going to have a workshop on career counseling guidance by the Professor A.G. Srinivas from Raichur Agricultural University. In the second Friday, June 4th, we are going to have one workshop from BITM Engineering College, Ballari Managing Director Prithviraj Gopal sir is going to give an extraordinary presentation about the engineering courses and their future careers. Right now, so on third Friday, we are going to have one beautiful architecture presentation by Madam Shruti, is a senior most architect, a leading architect in Ballari. And when we come to the fourth week, we are going to have a medical workshop again. So it's an expert talk. So that's what as our chairperson told, that experts will come from different streams in order to give a good awareness, a very clear awareness to the parents as well as to the students. Now, before you complete your PUC, or before you choose your PUC, then you will get one awareness of which course we need to choose for your bright future actually. So that is what our motto, make you more aware of the future careers actually. So on every Saturday, the Monday to Thursday, as we have taught the concepts, on the concepts, whatever we have taught you on the concepts, we are going to conduct one small assignment. It's hardly 15 questions per subject. So it's an assignment on every Saturday. It's just like a CET mode where there is no negative marking. Okay, it's a multiple choice questions online. You can have instant result on the spot. Just submit the button, you'll get the result, and within an hour or within half an hour to 1 hour, I'll post you the entire section result, who is the topper and who is the second topper and all. So schedule will be shared in your respective groups. Already I've posted you 5 week schedule in the WhatsApp group, and next I'm going to post you the tomorrow's timetable actually for the 2 weeks program. Okay, after 2 weeks I'll post you one more. So I know that what are the expectations from the students in this online foundation course. Just as I told you that. So we request you, first of all, we instruct you to attend 5 weeks course without fail. So then only you'll come to know, understand. So what we are going to do and what we have done. So check your online class WhatsApp groups regularly and daily. Because our weekly schedules and announcements, we will be continuously posting you all the details. So what are all we are going to do, right, ma? So we suggest all of you to come prepared to learn. So for that, what you need to do is, first of all, keep your mobiles fully charged, keep ready your notes, pen, okay, and a safe and fully network available area in your home. Okay, so you can ask your questions and seek clarification and guidance from our expert lecturers. So be on time and be respectable to our faculty members. So take online assignments without fail. Compulsory, if you take assignments, then only you can measure your preparation, where you are and what you have prepared. So you can also ask your classmates and friends to register and join this wonderful online program, which will be helpful to you and to your future careers. So make best use of your time in this online foundation course program. So the resource person for this online PU foundation course is nothing but, the maths. The Madhusudan Rao sir is having a 23 years experience almost. Physics Pawan sir, Velga Pawan sir is having again almost 20 years experience. Chemistry Chalpati Rao sir and Shankar Babu sir. So 2 persons are there. So they are very good experts in both NEET and JEE. So the faculties which we are providing you are almost all head of departments of every subject what we are going to teach you. So botany Shivashankar Rao sir and Mahindra zoology Mahindra sir, they have got almost all extraordinary experience in the corporate colleges in various institutions across Andhra, Telangana, and Karnataka. So when we come to commerce, it's all about accountancy, economics, business studies. So accountancy is dealt by Nagbhushan Reddy, economics subject is dealt by Kayum Basha, and business studies is dealt by Prashant sir. So where finally English and communication skills is taught by G. Manjunath sir. So where these are all most experienced and well experienced faculty members. So who are going to help you or make you subject clarity, take you to next level of education. So hence we suggest and request all of you to attend the online foundation course and get a extraordinary solid PU start. So which you are going to take the next step of your education. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe, everybody. So with this, I'm going to stop this presentation now. So I wish you all the best for your future careers. So thank you everybody for giving me this opportunity. But before going to exit my or end my presentation, I request our principal sir Malay sir to please give the vote of thanks, sir. I request our principal Malay sir to please give the vote of thanks. Yeah, I think sir is not available. Yeah, sir is not available here. Anyhow, sir, when we come to the conclusion, so online foundation course is an extraordinary platform for all the 10th class students of ICSE, CBSE, and state board students where 10th class students are eligible for this program. So I request all the students to please join again. To please join to this course. Even you can also suggest your friends. You can also suggest your friends to come and join this program. Anybody can come and join. It's all free. There is no. We are not going to cost any amount regarding this one. So where I first of all thank to our chairperson management chairperson Prabhu Jagirdar sir for giving me a wonderful opportunity to explain about this online foundation course. Later after this, I also thank our CEO of this Pupil Foundation course, Sri Sucharita Sriram ma'am. So later on, I thank our principal Malaya sir, vice principal B.R. Chandrasekhar sir, or my coordinators Nagbhushan Reddy, or my dean sir, Suresh Babu sir, and all respected HODs, my colleagues, and my dear students, respected parents and my dear students. So I'm thanking you all of you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you one and all. Have a nice day. So I suggest once again, please all of you keep safe, stay home, stay safe, wear mask and maintain with social distance using sanitizers. Thank you so much. With this, I'm going to end this meeting. Thank you, sir. I'm going to stop this presentation. Thank you, everyone.